I'm going to show you how to do some basic filtering on the ACURA app. The first thing you'll notice at the bottom is I'm filtered on secondary segment as a default. If I touch the gray line, it's going to raise the legend, which is going to show me what each color of pin represents. This is where you're going to see your 35 to Thrive growers. You could see a top 25 or a grow 10. And between those two, they make up your 35 to Thrive. Other things that you're going to see, as you can see on the screen, antigen feed is another secondary segment. The other thing that you may see is a 4x4 grower, which are the NK targeted growers as well. If you wanted to just filter on one specific secondary segment, you could touch the pin color of that one, say antigen feed, and it's going to remove all the other growers except for that secondary segment. To get back to the full list, you just go to the black all pin, and then when you do that, it's going to populate all the growers back onto the screen in your view. The next type of filter, if you go to the right on secondary segment, is ACURA filter. And for this, you can see that all of the pins change color, and you're going to see the primary ACURA segment represented, either retain, acquire, upsell, cross-sell, or in this case, you see 85 undefined growers, which are typically going to be all of your prospects. And again, you can touch one of the pin colors and it's just going to filter down your screen just to show those ACURA filtered on acquire. I'm going to go back to all to show all of my growers again. And then if I click on the right button under ACURA filter, it's going to take me to my next filtering option, which is last activity filter. And this is based on all of your quick visits that are in the system that you've entered. You can see I've entered 3 in the last month, represented by the yellow. And of those 3, all 3 were done within the last week, which is my orange. If I had done some 1 to 3 months ago and over 3 months ago, those would obviously show in those buckets as well. The last thing I can filter on if I go to the right again is on last visited. So this is just going to show you your face-to-face quick visits with the growers. In this case, I've got 1 that I've done face-to-face in the last month and 1, and that single one was done in the last week. So those are the different filters you have within the ACURA app.